Hi Aquarius, I'm Sunny. This is a collective message. Possibly it's not for you, but if it resonates, I appreciate you like the video. Feel free to leave a comment below. I reply to those and appreciate the interaction. And if it sounds like an Aquarius, feel free to share it to them, like the video for them. Whatever is to let it be known that there's some messages that could be helpful over here. All right, let's see for our beautiful Aquarius. And if you're new to me, I also have another channel link in the description below. Alrighties, let's see Aquarius, July 1st to the 10th. What's going on? All right, let's see. Ooh, ladies. So some of you stop communication. Oh yeah, for some, definitely not. It didn't go the way someone expected, especially from the work that you put in. So it's like the patience, the tolerance, for everything. When it comes to this person, yeah, I see you feel better on your own. You look at relationships, commitments different now for some. Taurus, Leo energy, I do see that you're still committed to your traditions, your goals. You're still locked into your beliefs. This is why you no longer entertaining this manipulative, shady person. When I say whatever they did was so questionable, to say the least, it don't align to what you do, how you move. Yeah, you had to get up out this connection. Like whatever you started to see was that more and more they was making things unhealthy. All right, this is why there's this halt. Ooh, there's no more silver lining. You see, dropping a burden because there's only up from here. Especially when it comes up to the fact that they flourished when you was connected to them. So more or less, you saying to yourself is having an opposite effect on what it's supposed to be for you in this partnership. So this is why someone is saying, let me again address with the elephant in the room. Yeah, somebody's being very honest with themselves and is realizing that this person very cold, very unreasonable, the way they expect things to be for them. But I don't see you losing any more sleep because you realize that this person here chose to just feel like to take advantage or get arrogant with their blessings instead of trying to nurture the connection and be appreciative and building something together. It feels like OMG, greed to say the least. Sorry, not sorry. You don't see this person as being someone you want to be with anymore. It don't feel like they're even considered a person that you would want to heal and build a relationship with. I see a major turnoff here. Gemini energy shows up, as you can see. Look, someone definitely took this connection for granted. And if they got all these options, so have it. Yeah. You letting them go because they're going to have to see for themselves how, for some, you provided a safety net. And for some, again, a lot of things that you prepared and made things helpful to them. This is why they part of the reason they're so successful, to say the least. Okay, I see your energy here, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Those is a pair here. The King and the Queen of Cups. It could be a fellow air sign, a water sign here, or the other ones I mentioned. But what I definitely see, somebody took the connection for granted, and because they felt they can. Yeah, a very resentful, arrogant energy. Yeah. You know, I get it, this energy of somebody here that you start to question everything about them. However, for you exceeding the expectations of even pulling more than your share in a relationship, it just looks as if things is about to really take off in your favor, okay? Because it feels like when somebody got all this weight on them and they still got a good momentum, imagine how it feels when that weight is cut or the anchor is released, then how fast somebody will take off and the speed. It be even more solid. Okay? With this Ten of Pentacles. You're no longer looking at their point of view. You focus on the good things and the good people that's really genuinely with you. Because even with this cold, detached person, you see they holding on to whatever they believe. No matter how foolish it sounds, they're going to argue you down. Okay, I see Cancer, Pisces. I see you here, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. A little bit of everybody. Okay, let's see. So the Hand of Cards, even with this Hand of Cards, it is the Ace of Spades, which is the Ace of Swords. If somebody see clearly what need to be done, even taking a chance and a risk is still better than staying connected to someone here that is just not in your best interest. The separation shows coming through that is going to show how it feels when somebody really like you. Oh yeah. This breakup is difficult, but it feels like necessary for you to see the abundance that's coming in for not settling. Not saying that was the major thing before, but this person got away with more than they could ever. And I'm going to leave that there. Love and light. Laters.